Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So, here's the deal. I want to be able to say that this is a good idea. And maybe there's some part of me that thinks the first couple tiers are, but TIERS might as well be TEARS. Might as well be tiers. Because for a limited time, you can expand your roster and get even closer to unlocking 6 and 7 star champions with the Hero Shard bundles. Implies that these are what I call a top off offer. They know Crystal Shard wise that you are going to top off your crystals. So this is especially a tempting offer for people who are close to opening the next crystal. I personally, now this is deceiving because I have 75,000 6-star shards to contribute to this with most likely all dupes. But I'm about 5,500 7-star shards away from having a chance to open my next 7-star, probably my next, given the luck that I've had recently, the next 20 SIGs on the same champion that I keep opening over and over again, 7-star War Machine. That's it. That's what I'm going to get. 7-star War Machine. What? Yeah. 7-star War Machine. So, let's just try it out. 5,500 7-star shards. Let's have that be the test. Well, it's 300, and you can buy up to 50 of them. And why this is a thing, I'll never even know, but 300. So 5,500, if I'm just ignoring the 6-star shards that obviously happen, good grief. In theory, right? In theory, I would need to buy 19 of these. 19 of these. So you're thinking, okay, that should be about 1,000 units. And if it was, I don't think I'd buy it, but I'd at least say, okay, I get it. So if it was a straight direct trade, 50 purchase limit, 50 units, 300 shards, great. Fine. But it's not. It's one of those things that the next item costs more than the previous. So if I wanted 19 of these, I'm not paying 1,000 units. I'm paying 2,660 units. This is the opposite of why you shop at places like Sam's Club and Costco. Normally when you buy in bulk, you get a discount. Things become cheaper. You're incentivized. I've always said, if Kabam wants to sell more of these, do the opposite. Have the first one cost 100 units and the last one cost 5 units. Give people an incentive to spend more. Ironically, that's why Omega Days worked out so well. Kabam has learned nothing from Omega Days. That's my takeaway. Because Kabam, during Omega Days, the crystal RNG was shady. Some people got from, especially the Omega Days Valiant crystals, some people got like 10 7-stars. Some people got 0. But it didn't really matter what you got in the crystals as much as it mattered that you opened the crystals. Because you got guaranteed value from guaranteed 7-stars to guaranteed rank up materials to units back to bonus crystals, you name it, by opening crystals. This is the opposite of that. This is, we're going to punish you the more you buy. Imagine Omega Days where every crystal went from 300 units to like 1,000 units and there were no bonuses whenever you open crystals. That's this offer. And not only that, but this POS, as in piece of shards, is going to be around for 7 days. So I hope you like what you're looking at, because you're going to get used to it. Kabam has learned nothing. By the way, Omega Days, remember how, and I'm so nervous doing this because I feel like I'm going to accidentally hit get now and then Kabam's going to ruin me. So I'm shaking doing this. Let's just go straight to 50. Think about how much value you got for 11,500 units during Omega Days. And then compare that to spending it on this. That is wild. That is wild. Kabam has learned nothing. Buy the first couple of tiers. Get yourself let's get off that. Spend 110 units for 600 7-star shards. That's fine. Maybe you want to go up to 5 and spend 350 units for 1,500. That is a fair deal. Wish it was 100 or 250 units. And you're paying an extra 100 units versus the first cost, which was the straight 50. That's the only one that costs 50. Everything else costs at least 10 more. And it just goes up by 10 after that. But I can at least say, if you're close, fine. They're taking impatience and turning it into money. That's what this game is. But otherwise, they've learned nothing.